Alright, so I figured we're actually gonna do this. Try to take out this Corsair as stealthy as possible. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Game, calm down. Holy fuck.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Alright. Alright. You have a good day, ma'am. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Uh-oh. There we go. So what is... Oh, right, F is my VATS key. I want to rebind bash to something other than G, but I only like it on those keys. I don't want it a V or anything like that. Can't put it on F because that's what I have VATS set to. Well, that's consumer electronics, huh? Gonna use my rifle because it's my strongest weapon, so... How does sneak attack damage go up to 4%? Wasn't it like 3.5? Okay. How do I... Alright, over here. Hopefully this thing won't talk to us in here. I figure if I do it stealthily, there should be no way. I don't frankly give a damn if he believes me. I'm getting tired of his shit. I don't like his attitude. I think he forgets who he's talking to. 60 years or not be fucking damned. I don't give a fuck. I'm your father, you arrogant motherfuck. Alright, so the Corsair's actually... Little did he know I can get up here. You know what? Can I just... Boom.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, Corsair. Corsair. It's mysterious. Robots just be... What the fuck? Okay. Robots just be blowing up for no reason. It's strange. Wait a minute. Should I just shoot you in the head? Going to. No way of knowing I'm here. Don't even give him a chance. Oh.
Terminal only.
You know what? Can I, like... Don't look at me, you shitbirds. Hey. Get away from the door. Okay, there we go. Do that because it'll stop time.
You should wash your hands after that.
Go.
It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Come on. We don't need to be here anymore. Man, fuck these robots, though. Wait, how the fuck? Sure, fuck it. I'll take it. Alright. Now what does that want us to do? Report back to Pam? Sure. Probably gonna walk in there and Desnoel's gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm so wet because you saved some sense." What do you fucking do? Synth lives are not as important as human lives, says the guy who took the side of robots and murdered a bunch of people. I don't care. It's the wild wasteland. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Old samurai ways. If you can stop me, stop me. If you can't, shut up. Hey, Pams.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Please stop that.
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
Okay. Who the fuck, Kiri? What are you doing? Let's go ahead and spend that point. I'll take that. Alrighty, from within. Building a better crop. That still won't do what it needs to do. Alright, we've actually got like a bunch of stuff.
Up
You
there,
know what?
assume you're being watched.
Where's
Always.
Dez? Hey.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Stop acting like synth men are more than fucking people. They don't. They're robots. Well, actually, I don't know what the fuck the Gen 3 are. I saw the process of them making. We all did. It's fucking sick. The bone and blood and everything, I don't fucking know. I feel like they're 100% human in terms of biology and shit. That little chip that gets reset in their head is just a brain implant, like what Kellogg's cornflakes had. So I don't fucking know. And if that's the case, then they're no different than a test tube baby in real life, I guess. Really. They're just, you know, made as adults as opposed to made as a kid, so they don't really go through that. I believe we were told that you don't age if you're a synth, so there's that as well. Which I guess is good, means Curie will be hot forever. I'll be an old ass fucking man, but she'll be hot.
I want to trade a few things.
Nope, no I don't. I want to talk to Preston. Oh, God. I don't want to talk to Preston, but I need to see, because he's the second in command of the Minutemen, so...
Hi, how are you? If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Alright, barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like to see if I've got anything to sell you here. Take that. I don't care about that. Take those as well. You can have those plasma granados. Here, I'm gonna give you some food. Actually, I can cook that. No, don't cancel that. There's a cooking thing at the gas station, so I'll just cook shit down there. As it stands, I'm gonna build an... Oh, you know what? I already built an ice thing. I want to put like all my food in that because I've got way more than enough stem packs to carry me over. I'll probably keep the sodas on me because I like drinking soda, so what the fuck ever, but... Still. It's gonna start raining. Alright, where's Gravy
Maybe
at?
constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
What? Great. Holy shit.
So, 2077.
Hey.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hey, got a sec?
Is there something you need?
Sup?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
No, nothing.
No problem.
Am I supposed to...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for update.
Okay. Well, what I do have a bunch of is stuff to turn in to the Institute, so I guess we'll just go do that. We do need to hit up the Brotherhood and tell them what's going on. You know what, since I'm gonna go to the Brotherhood, I'm gonna go to the Institute first, talk to Lee, see if see what her opinion is in regard to leaving the Institute and going back to the boss. It's highly unlikely she's gonna want to go back to the boss as opposed to the Institute, but whatever. We'll see. Hopefully I don't immediately get pulled into whatever I'm supposed to do with the doctorate. Alright, so... She's actually right up
I'm trying to
here.
learn chess. The computer always beats me.
Because chess is not for you, scrub. You don't know what you're doing. Stop trying to learn chess. You don't learn chess. You either know chess or you don't. Hello, old man, son.
Call this a clean floor.
Ah, fuck.
Like visual receptors malfunctioning. Can you not see the grime and dust?
This guy again? Holy shit! Oh, this pathway. I didn't realize it was here. She's
Don't make
actually
excuses.
in there.
You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
You're an
Lawrence.
asshole, you
Spend
know
enough
that?
time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth.
You're a
I
fucking
certainly
asshole.
am.
Alright, well, everybody's fucking in here, so I guess I'm just gonna go in. I need to talk to her anyways, but... whatever, let's see.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Bitch, you can just say me.
True. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With
Okay,
every
electricity,
advance the
what to do?
Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Okay, what kind of
What
compromise?
kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
And yeah.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us.
Okay.
Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations. Yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
What?
everyone, please.
Called it.
I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you.
He's the youngest
But
looking
we're
old
running
man
out
I've
of
ever
time.
seen. You're dying?
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am
What?
naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your
Damn.
borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this.
I'm smart enough to
The
be a
Institute has
scientist.
enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Now I feel guilty killing that Corsair.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
This is awkward. Speak with father. Sure.
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at
I
once.
hate those.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What? Yeah, what would it mean?
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
You are not the first person to tell me to do the right thing. That goddamn super vampire telekinetic motherfucker said the same thing. Why is everybody telling me to do the right thing? What even is the right thing? You! I
Remember
hate
to
you!
practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Oh god, I hate you so much. You scare the shit out of me. I hate those synth. Hey, how you doing?
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance. Confirmed. Hey. Reporting status. All functions normal.
Alright. You do what you gotta do, homie. Okay. I'm gonna go talk... Okay, Dr. Lee. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Lee. That was my initial goal coming
I
here.
apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Oh. Now you make me feel bad
We
for
are
hating
honored
you.
to welcome you here.
What?
I've heard stories. The surface sure sounds scary.
It's pretty scary for little girls up there. You ever seen Lamplight? It's horrible.
The best part of my day is coming home to my girl.
Gross. Cough. Quick save. Thank God it saves. It was just that one damn quest that for some reason borked my game. So... I'm not sure about leading the Institute. I'd like to be muscle though. What the fuck? Hey. So, little ugly goblin, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Jesus fuck. What do you...
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door.
That's
I knew it was just a matter of time
shockingly
before your
correct.
people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Whoa. I would... I'm only here with good intentions. We wouldn't be... No, I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here? Yeah, straight up.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Brother, wasting your time. Brother needs your help.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects? Yeah, straight
Did you
up.
abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father, trust me, and so should... Nah, I give up. This dude is deceiving you. I was just told to get you to come back. Yeah.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders. Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
I give up. Well, I mean, I don't like any of these options, to be honest. Father, trust me, and so should you. That's like, oh, whatever. The Institute is deceiving you. I have no proof. I mean, I guess if she'd had me do something, you know what, that makes sense.
What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab.
No, he was not.
I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I already have something that might convince you. Yeah, fuck it.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Yeah, I have something that might convince you.
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see what you've got.
How do I... Here, fuck
There you
it.
go.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
What is this holotape? Brian Virgil personal... Oh, okay, I listened to that. Yeah, that was the one that was on the desk. I want her to go where she wants to go. But, I mean...
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
I don't fully understand. No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth. At least, no matter how badly.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in
Look at that
peace.
goblin off in the
Father took
corner.
me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
You know what's interesting is they did a good job making her look old. Alright, interesting. I really should get that holotape back. What is that?